ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, this is Drunkards and Dragons. We get drunk and play D&D.
Yay.
Yay.
That was the most unenthusiastic yay I've ever heard
Okay,
in my
do it
fucking
again.
life.
I'm sick.
I had a straw in my
I'm
mouth.
sick.
So,
Horrendous. Oh, that's awful.
Bitch, bitch, bitch.
Quit
So,
drinking tequila.
I have to finish it.
I am Steph and I play Anisoptera. She's cool.
Steph, why are you playing with gum?
Because
Stephanie.
I'm chewing gum. I don't know. I want to chew gum, so I'm chewing gum.
Chewing
Whatever.
gum. Let's sing the chewing gum song.
No!
Just do your intro, man.
Bubblegum.
Jesus.
My name is Alan. I play Selly Terra Scourge. She is a warlock.
And she's not cool.
She's actually pretty cool. She
Not
has
cool.
solved pretty much all of our problems
Not
up to now.
cool. That not even
And
true.
killed, done the most damage by a significant amount.
Not even true.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Let's go on. Chris.
I'm Kriv, sup? And I'm also Big Champ. Move on, Kato.
Okay. I'm Justin, aka Kaiudo, and I play Baern of the Darren clan. And
Most unenthusiastic motherfucker to ever live.
that's not true,
And I
man.
Kill
play
yourself.
Baern.
I play
Darren.
Let the record state
Yeah.
that like over half of my turns, my combat turns, I've done like 60 plus damage.
The record doesn't need to state that.
Doesn't.
Because
okay.
there is no record.
There's
No
a
one
record.
cares.
There's
Record's
a
gone.
record.
So what
So
happened
this
last
is
week?
episode.
And
12.
I'm Chris, and I'm the DM.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And no one cares about him, so that's why we
Right.
skipped him.
All of your characters die. Just
I'm making a
you all
rogue.
have smallpox, and you all die.
Chris is like the DM. DM is like God, and his existence is debated.
Sure.
Debated.
Yes.
Yeah, except when those random rocks fall down, some
And
people take damage.
Steph is going to do our last time on
Alright.
Wait, what episode is this?
12.
episode 12.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
last time on episode 11, we met with a mayor of the city that or I guess it was more like a town, that we brought all the townspeople to. He gave us some key to some creepy crypt. Inside, there were a bunch of like, zombie-like...
Zombies.
Yeah, they're basically zombies.
A bunch of zombie-like zombies.
Yeah, so we killed them all.
Then a banshee showed up and we bitch slapped
Oh,
her.
yeah, I forgot about her. So there was like this, a banshee, basically. She was pretty evil, and she was weird because every time we hit her, like, all our weapons and all our attacks, like, went right through her. But we eventually killed her. And then at the end, there was, like, a treasure chest or something, right? Which we're going to investigate. Oh, no, it's like a glowing, I can't remember.
I
Glowing
noticed
orb.
it. You guys do not.
Okay, so there's a glowing something that we're investigating.
I don't think that's true.
God damn it, just let it be true.
No, you've already gotten enough.
And
I don't know if
that's
that's
where
true.
How have I gotten enough? I haven't even gold with them.
Enough. You've already gotten enough.
Well, I think it's time for my magic item,
No. You already got a magic item.
and now I want another one.
Wait, didn't you already get a magic item? You got that +1 wand, right? Wait, you don't use wands.
Oh, yeah, and Baron got to level 2.
It's a +1 rod,
Oh.
not a wand. Those are different things.
Fun fact: after our game last night, or last time,
Last time,
after our game last time, there was Baern begging for his precious 20 XP to level.
He was trying to go down that DM pretty hard for that XP. And he miraculously got his level 2. Except he did not calculate his level 2, so he's still playing at level 1.
still
Suck
level 1.
it.
Yeah, okay.
But because of that, now does he sit at 1,000 XP? Since he's not level 2, he can't gain any XP, right? No.
He's so sour.
Because he's
so
XP
sour.
cap. That's how it works.
No, that's
Like,
not how it
like
works.
you get an X. Like you can't go over cap. You can't do it. You can't go 3K. You can't go.
No,
4K,
you still
3K
collect
valor.
XP. But, like, if you go...
If I get to 1,000 valor for the week, I don't get to 1,200 if I keep doing
Right,
shit.
because that's,
But that's
different.
different, that's a cap.
It's completely different.
No, this is the same. It's a level cap.
No.
No, but the
Like-
way that XP works in D&D is it doesn't cap out and then go back to 0. It
Right.
continues to build on itself.
Like, if I play Diablo and I get new skills, and I don't spend those skills, and I keep playing, I keep getting levels, and I keep getting new skills, and they're just sitting there.
Why you're saying that?
Then...
I mean, in WoW, if you have talent points and you level up and you don't spend the talent points, you can still level.
Right. I mean,
Well,
that's
well,
less
no.
relevant now, but
Well,
that was relevant.
that's true. But
then.
okay, imagine hitting like 99.9% or 100% of your XP, but you never actually level. You don't gain
Think
your new
Recruit a
stuff.
Friend with those banked levels that you can just activate whenever you want.
Well, I understand
Right.
that.
And he can keep banking them up to a certain point, which is now, so he can't bank
I
anymore.
understand that. I'm just saying that it would A, be amusing to me, and B, be detrimental to Kaido if he was capped.
I think because of Kaido's
Aren't those
stupidity.
things the same thing? Isn't it enjoyable to you because it's detrimental to me?
Yes.
It is enjoyable to me because it's detrimental to you, but they are also both like separate variables.
I don't know.
Both of which humorous.
It's pretty humorous to everybody.
Like if you weren't so adamant about that extra XP,
Regardless, I'm still getting XP. So
You got the XP.
are you sure? Because it sounds like you're not DM.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Okay, so let's actually play the game now instead of make fun of Kaido for an hour.
You sure?
No, then again, we're going to play the game where we do make fun of Kaido for an hour. But,
right.
Okay, so...
Why would you play it any other way?
So
sour.
So
we're all in a room, and there are pillars around us. Yeah,
pillows.
Pillars.
You're all in the crypt still.
Excellent.
So it's like a long-ish crypt with pillars sporadically throughout.
Are there any candles around?
Oh my god.
what the fuck is with candles?
The only light, besides for your own lights, is the yellow glow in the back of the crypt.
Wait, didn't I chuck an... what was it? Light rod? I can't forget.
Sunrod?
Sunrod, yeah. Didn't I chuck one of your sunrods down the hole?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the only lights besides for your own lights is the one in the back.
Okay.
And I'm in the back with the sunrod. Because that's where we ended last time.
Right.
I think it was something like.
It was Annie and Sally were in the back.
Right.
Baern had turned to fight the Banshee.
He was
and
here, and I think
Kriv...
I think it was something like this.
Kriv, I think, got knocked back by the Banshee, by one of her attacks. So he was ahead, closer to the sunrod.
Or the glowing thing, you mean?
No, I physically threw the sunrod down there,
Oh.
so I know it's a sunrod.
So I want to go towards the glowing thing. So go.
Okay. So you guys walk towards the glowing thing
As a group?
as a group.
I assume that the glowing thing is candles, and I love candles, so I'm going to go to it.
I also make that that walking humming noise as I walk down there.
Okay. So you go towards the glowy thing. As you guys get closer, you realize that it looks like a lantern, and it is just floating above the altar.
I want it.
Cool, me too.
I will reach my hand out at the lantern.
Okay.
I look at him as he does it, and I'm getting ready to laugh.
As you reach their hand out to the lantern, it doesn't feel warmer as you go towards it, and then you grab it, and you get
Floating lantern.
Floating lantern.
Okay.
It's a wonder setting.
Property of this. This lantern never needs lighting or refilling. When you let go of the lantern, it continues to hang in the air where you leave it. Its weight is in excess of 1 pound is applied to the lantern, it falls to the ground. So if we set something on top of it that's 1 pound or heavier, it's going to fall.
Right.
Right.
That's pretty tits.
I want it.
So
I want it.
You guys get the floating lantern. That's the
You
relic.
guys or Kriv?
Whoever wants to fucking take it.
I want it.
I want it
I
too.
want it.
I'm holding it.
Whoever
have-
has... Okay, so this is how wonder settings
No
are going to work.
sunrods.
So that we can determine who
And
fucking has
no
them
torches.
from now on, is whoever has the card has wonder settings. So for people listening, I made up cards for all of our magic items that the players may encounter in the game, and I will divvy them out as they get the magic items. Also, they will be able to, when a time comes for them to get a magic item, they will draw a card, and the card will tell them what kind of magic item they get. No, you can't
I want to
fucking
see
have it.
I just want to see them.
Oh, that's too bad. It's going to be a surprise.
They're laminated. I want to rub them against
I
my
know.
face.
They're laminated. They're really nice.
Oh, it's
Anyway,
so laminated.
I think I should get
You
the
guys
floating
are
lantern because I have no sunrods, no torches, no means of lighting my way whatsoever.
Okay, so the floating lantern is the relic that the mayor was talking about.
Okay.
The one that he said that if you guys cleared up the tomb, you can take in half.
Is that the relic? I want
What,
the
can we
relic.
just sell
Let me
it?
see the
It's
relic.
probably worth a lot. How much is it worth?
Let's not worry.
Does
about
anyone
that.
have appraisal?
How much does it
The
work?
way that the floating
I don't have
lantern
to tell
works is
Alright, there's a price
you
on it.
basically use your mind. It's like it's controlled by your mind. You use your mind to turn it on, turn it off. You can either turn it on full, turn it on dim, and it has different
So
like
it's a flashlight.
feet, basically. But it works in like a lantern thing. Like it goes all it's a circle. Wherever you let go of it, it hovers there. You can have it follow you as you move, or you could have it move independently of you by whoever the last person to touch it is able to give it mind commands.
You can move it up to 10 squares in any direction.
Right, you
but
move
no
it
more
up to
than
10
that.
squares in any direction, and it takes a move action to do it. So you forsake your move action in order to move the lantern, and you can move it anywhere.
I want it.
Anytime you place something on it or attach something to it that weighs over 1 pound, the lantern automatically falls to the floor.
I mean, I honestly think it makes more sense for me to hold it because I literally have the lightest load and I have no lights or torches.
I mean, does
or
it weigh
sunrods or
anything? I thought I was under the impression
If you have the
it weighed
lightest
nothing.
load, then you can
weighs-
fill up your bags with more
It weighs an
sunblocks.
amount.
It
But
doesn't say on here.
there's nowhere to buy any that I'm aware of.
It doesn't say on there.
I want it.
Alright, we all know that Crib's just gonna hold on to it forever and never give it to anyone.
Right. I
My
want it.
suggestion is you should give it to the person who has the most move actions to spend during combat.
Ooh, giving suggestions.
Because you guys are dumb.
Fair enough.
You're so nice.
How about this? We'll just leave it up to a dice roll for whoever gets it.
What's the dice roll?
No.
I want the candle.
I mean, you guys
This
can
is
give
out
it
of
to
game.
you guys can give it to each other. Like
I
if
want
someone
it.
leaves it
Like
somewhere
we-
and then moves away, and somebody else grabs it, they have the lantern.
I want
now.
Alright, I'm gonna steal it from you whenever you bring it out.
Can I
warned.
break
The
this
last-
one terrorist item with my sword?
The last person to
Yes.
touch it is the person who controls it with their mind until someone else touches it.
Okay, I reach my hand out and touch it while it's in his hand.
I touched it. I read me after.
What?
I touched it immediately after.
I'm
I keep
still
touching it.
holding
I
it.
just keep touching it.
I just hold my finger
I
out
just keep touching
inside the lantern.
I will mentally move it 1 square behind me.
I
Nope.
use
You can't,
prestidigitation.
'cause I'm
I
only-
mentally hold it.
Hey, don't yell.
it. Wait, so can all of our minds control it at once and for all? Just
I think this is a bad idea because everyone wants it. And there's no sharing here, apparently.
You all get shocked.
I don't touch it. I use
Pure stupidity. You take 7 stupidity damage.
I use prestidigitation to make it heavy and fall to the floor.
prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. I can put up to like a pound or so on an item.
Okay.
So I put a pound on it so it falls to the floor.
I
You make
pick it
weigh
up.
1 pound or more.
Yes, so it falls on the floor.
He's holding it.
I am literally holding it in my hand.
No,
Oh.
you just said you put it behind your back.
Right. You said you use your mental
I'm
abilities. to
assuming
find
you were all just trying to cock block me off of it. Jeez.
that.
So let's go. Let's backtrack here. You want it, Kato?
Not
So
really.
so what does it do?
Do you want it?
Yes, fucking
It's
yes.
It's a floating light.
I like candles.
Why do you want it if it's just a floating light? Like, give us a reason why you need to be the one that has it.
Because I'm usually out in the front of the group and I'd like to be able to see what I'm fighting.
I can light up your sword.
But shouldn't someone else be responsible for lighting if you're the one who has
I
to be
can light up
worrying
your
about who
sword.
you're fighting?
Don't
and-
even use that.
Yeah, if I trust you enough to light it up.
Here, watch this. I cast light on his sword. I cast
Why
light.
do you look at me when you do things?
I
like
cast
this?
light on his bracer. Did they say bracers? I cast light on his whatever is in his like forearm
Hey.
area.
Okay.
It makes more sense to me for a ranged person to have control of the lantern.
What's
Like
a
the
ranged person?
Like someone who isn't in the front of the fighting
Oh
line.
yeah, that's me too. I want the candle.
Right, so me or Sally.
It's not a candle.
It's
It's
a
a
candle.
lantern.
It's a super awesome candle.
So, like, you're going to be the first one going in to fight. You don't have time to be like, I need to not use my move actions at all and put this
That
lantern
thing.
out. So it makes more sense for someone in the back to be like, I'm going to not give up my move action and put it out in front.
Can I make an attack on the lantern?
Why would you want to attack the wondrous item?
Destroy it.
Sure.
We could just sell it if this is a major issue and split the gold evenly.
Do you really think he'll give us that gold?
Hey guys,
That's what I thought.
this is why we can't have nice things.
Seriously.
This is exactly why we can't have nice things.
I think I made a very valid point
Okay,
here that
well,
it
Baern-
makes more sense for
I
a
want the
ranged person
candle.
to have
My
it.
character likes candles. I want the candle.
It's a lantern, but...
It's a lantern is just a super awesome candle.
Okay, how about this? Since neither of you
How
are going to
about
want
we
to give it to
vote?
me.
I vote that Annie gets it.
Yeah!
I vote that Sally gets it. No, I want to do
honestly
vote.
tastier.
Guess what? Because you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Kaido votes that Annie gets it. Annie?
I vote that I get it. I think I made a good, really, really valid point.
I vote that I get it.
I vote that Alan gets it. Chris doesn't get a vote because he's DM. So let's leave it up to dice roll. Odds, Alan gets it. Evens, Annie gets it. 1d6.
Either way, you lose. So.
I don't care.
Okay.
What do you want it for? It's a fucking light.
I like.
I don't
It's worth-
care.
it's
I
worth
literally
680
don't care.
gold.
I like candles.
If you can find somebody to sell it
know
to,
you like
and
candles.
that's how much it costs to buy it, not how much
Wait,
it costs
if you
to
have
sell
this,
it.
wait, before
true.
we roll, if you have this candle, are you just gonna hoard it and never use it because you're a candle hoarder?
I'm gonna throw this candle everywhere. It's gonna be
good.
awesome.
Okay, good.
Okay.
As long as you actually use it.
I'm gonna throw it around so much you might as well call me
I
Thresh.
said you for odds, Alan,
I don't even
and
know
you for
what that
evens.
reference
correct?
is.
It's
I-
a law
okay.
I
reference.
don't.
It's a law reference.
That game is terrible.
Okay.
You know it's a law
hey,
reference.
Hey,
I don't
rolling
know
the dice.
questions.
Okay, what were the?
I was on
Wait,
Stephanie
6.
Evans.
Steph gets it.
Woo!
God damn it.
I got
So
a
upset.
candle.
I'll give
lantern.
the
It's a
lantern.
fucking
to-
lantern.
Whatever.
I'm so
cool.
upset. I'm
Oh
so
my
upset.
Don't you have a wondrous item? Doesn't he have a wondrous item?
He has-
I
Magic
like
item.
candles.
Well, she gets it. You were good with
Look.
odd and evens.
Look, take candles whenever I can. I like candles.
I don't
Alright,
care.
you want
Alan.
candles?
Because you didn't get the candle, you lose 50 experience.
Here you go. Eat a candle.
I'm just kidding. You don't lose.
You're a fucking dick, Kaido.
Okay,
Somebody please move that from the table before it burns a fucking hole in it.
It doesn't get hot.
Doesn't even get remotely hot.
okay. So listening to
Someone
Anas-
knocks it over. Fucking fire and wax everywhere.
listening to Anasako's reasoning, I will give her the lantern.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't
Don't
nag
worry,
me about gold
I
again.
will use this to benefit us all.
Let me see it.
I will
Collect 150 candles.
walk towards a pillar, cast light around myself, and see
cry.
and see if there's any candle holsters on the pillars that hold any candles.
There are scones for lanterns. Or for, torches.
Scones.
Scones for torches. They're
Are
called
there-
torch scones. Asshole.
Are they really?
Yes, they
Why
are.
They call torch scones. Scone is what you eat. It's
No.
a tasty, delicious pastry.
They're called scones because of their triangular shape.
Hey, look. Torch scone. Asshole.
Okay.
You're such a dick,
Dumb.
Kaido. You're such a dick.
Okay.
Dumb.
Actually, I think it's called sconce, but
Can we
Still dumb.
Can we go ahead and look through all the bodies, see if there's anything on these bodies? I know they're zombies, so they're probably.
I'm looking for
isn't.
candles.
they are all wearing. Do you guys remember how, when you woke up in the jail cells and you were all wearing rags?
Yeah.
They're all wearing rags.
Okay.
Maybe we should at least search the Banshee.
Is there a
Did the
Body?
Banshee disappear?
transparent thing?
Puff of smoke.
Okay, never mind.
Just poofed away.
Is there like a little pile of
Ash.
or
I
something?
go to the borders of the room and I inspect the walls for any hidden passages.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's
I walk
cool.
around the pillars
Wouldn't that
and
take
look
a
for any
dungeoneering
candles.
check?
Yeah.
I look for candles from the pillars.
Okay. You do perception check.
Excellent.
Dungeoneering check. To look for candles.
What? Why?
Do it. Both of you. Why are you holding a dice? Fucking roll it.
I'm dungeoneering checking, right?
Yes.
Okay.
For hidden doors.
4 plus 4, 8.
So no.
You find
Some loose
you're
rock.
feeling around and one of the where a coffin is sitting, the wall goes in a little bit and it's like a kind of a stylistic choice, and as you're feeling around, one of the bricks feels loose.
Okay. I push in the loose brick.
Okay, you push in the loose brick.
Does it do anything?
Nope.
Pull it out.
Jimmy it and pull it out.
Okay, you jimmy it and you pull it out and it's a hole, and inside is bugs and stuff, and they're walking around in the dirt.
Swish the bugs.
Aww.
Okay,
Yeah, you're
awful
good.
good character killing
Do
bugs.
anything to you.
I'm-
Living things.
Minus
Man,
50.
are you serious? Are you serious, man?
Living
No, man. They're bugs. They're fucking
They are
bugs.
living things.
They are
That means
fucking bugs.
They are living things. That means plants count too. You're not going to go around burning
Do you
plants.
do you
are
have an instinct where you kill bugs on sight?
Look, lawful good does not imply hippie. It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
Preservation of life.
No, man.
Yes,
No.
man. Yes.
No.
I'm
man.
rolling a dungeoneering as well.
Okay.
While he's rolling dungeoneering, I'll go and pick up the sunrod.
Okay.
12
The sunrod stays lit
12
Okay.
to dungeoneering.
for 8 hours.
Okay, can I
We've been
deactivate
here-
the sunrod?
For
You
5
can
minutes.
deactivate it, but it cannot be reactivated.
Okay.
It's
We've
a
been here
use.
for
It's
5
like
minutes.
okay, so like a sunrod is basically. Do you know those like
The snapping
the
lights.
snapping
yeah.
lights you use? How they like go out?
Close there.
A sunrod
Sunrod's
is
that.
basically a medieval version of that.
12 to dungeoneering.
Oh, dungeoneering. All right, what are you looking for? Candles. You find no candles.
Your dick.
There's no fucking candles in here.
All right. Well, I'll pick up the sunrod and I'll.
You want to do anything else with your fucking hole in the wall?
Huh?
You want to do anything else with your hole in the wall?
Well, you want to spit in it? You know, burn the crypt down to the floor?
I will pick up the.
Fuck.
Where's lawful good? Or...
I'll pick up the sunrod and head back up the stairs, and I'll call out to them and say, "Hey, I'm gonna leave this here for light for you guys. I'm gonna go talk to the mayor." So I'll put the sunrod down by the steps so they can still see.
They stole the lantern too.
Oh, well, I don't know if Anisopter has got that activated.
I inspect
Yeah.
the pillars in the room for any hidden switches.
Okay.
You're rolling us fucking 600.
8 plus 4, 12.
Ooh, what if we look
Oh,
inside
a
the
12?
coffin?
All right, hold on.
Is that what I think, Bruce? There's a coffin, right?
There's like a few coffins.
Ooh.
You start inspecting the pillars, and one of the pillars, the sconce in the wall, it like jimmies a little bit. The
Okay.
like.
I
the-
jimmy it a little bit more to see what if it like falls in any particular direction.
It feels like you start like playing with it, and it has a little bit of give going out, and a little side to side. More out than side to side, but
Okay.
only towards the top of it.
Why do I feel
pull
like
it
he's
out.
going to pull the scone off?
Okay, you pull it out, and you like the nut comes out of the wall, and it breaks.
Okay.
I'm going to go with there's probably not any secret doors here.
Wait, do we know the like history of this crypt? I forgot. Did the mayor tell us? What is it like? Just
It's
dead
just the
people?
town's crypt. It's just the town's crypt. Like they have some of their dead here. Some of their more like
The mad
their old
ones.
mayors and stuff like are buried here. Like people who have a more influence in the town, stuff like that. It's like a normal crypt underneath a like. They use it for like preparing bodies when they have to bury them, or like preparing them for when they need to burn them and stuff.
All right, maybe I don't want to open the coffin sign because then I would feel bad.
Okay,
After?
so do I go outside now? Is the mayor still outside?
You go outside, but they're not in the center town, the center anymore. They're not near the well anymore. They both the mayor and Bryn. Her name's Bryn now. I don't give a fuck what it was last week or the week before that. or the week before
Brianna.
that.
Retcon to Bryn.
Her name is Bryn now.
Brianna.
No, just make her,
Brinner.
Yeah,
No.
I see. You're fucking making my cat very upset.
just make her Brienne.
Comfy.
She looks so angry.
Brian.
No,
Bryn.
no, just make her
Brenner?
Brienne.
Just call her B.
Bryn.
Hey, B. B.
I'm going to call her Brinner.
She.
I really want pancakes.
Can somebody beat him
Yeah.
with a fucking mallet?
No, she's gonna get even angrier. No.
You're about to hear a lot of loud cat noises of one attacking the other, and maybe a dumb individual that thinks he's a cat.
This is good podcasting right here. It's very good for audio.
People playing with cats.
Yeah.
You go outside. Neither Bryn nor the mayor are there.
I
Brienne.
will look around the town to see if I see anyone outside.
There are some people like outside just walking around. There's not really like nobody you notice.
I'll go to the mayor's house and knock on his front door.
Okay, the mayor answers the door.
Mayor, can I speak with you for a minute?
Sure, come in. He like invites you and he takes you into his to the dining room and tells you to sit down.
Okay.
What are you guys doing? The rest of you.
I am still inspecting the crypt for any secret passages. I'm like
You're
looking around
just
on the
breaking
floor.
shit.
I'm
You're-
looking
okay.
around on the floor right now.
Okay.
So, dungeoneering check. 20.
A 20?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. You find, in like one of the corners of the crypt, or not a corner, but like near like one of the tombs and stuff. there is a you feeling around on the floor. It's like it's like a dirt floor, and you feel a mound, and it's you feel around it, and it's like a mound of dirt, just like a mound of dirt on the floor.
Okay. I push down on it with my foot.
Okay, it squishes down.
Ew.
Like squishes like dirt wood, or squishes like it's activating a switch.
Or squishes like you just crushed a bunch of centipedes.
Squishes like
You just cracked 4 ribs and some organs.
squishes like maybe it's not dirt.
Like maybe it's not dirt. Okay, so
It squishes and some of the pieces of it. It's like some of it's clumped up in pieces, and some of the pieces of it are harder, and they just kind of crumble and stuff.
okay,
But
so
the main part of it squishes.
get back down on the
And
floor,
you
and I
lift your foot up, and there's a lot of it stuck to your foot.
Oh. Okay.
What
Okay.
did you squish?
Is it gooey?
A little bit.
Is it red gooey?
No.
Alright, I kind of rub my foot against the ground, and I wipe it off, and I go about my business.
You should look at what
Alright,
you
so
just
this is what I'm
did.
doing. I am practicing moving the lantern around with my mind, and I'm super excited about it. I'm just giggling with glee. I'm just woo! Woo! Woo!
So, Al, what are you doing?
Okay.
After I look at Anisoptera and
Yeah,
pity,
she's giggling all over the place and
and
jumping.
pity her ignorance and stupidity
What?
of being
I'm
so
just being happy.
being so amused and getting over my depression and my smile jelly of losing that lantern. I cast light on my wand, on my rod, and I kind of look around the area. I look at the people we killed. I try and check them out. Look at their rags and shit.
Okay.
See if there's any sort of markings. Look at their necks, their wrists, body parts that people would mark stuff on. See if there's any markings. After all that, I'm going to cast a detect magic in the area, see if I can sense any traces of magic from the Banshee or whatever
Okay.
else might be here.
So that was a lot of things.
Yes.
You don't find anything on the bodies except for rags.
Okay.
They don't have any markings, anything unusual. 1 or 2 of them has tattoos and stuff, but that's
Excellent.
it. And then you do your detect magic, and that's going to be a little while.
Right.
John,
Yes.
what do you want to say to the mayor? He just asked you why, what it is you need to talk about.
So, we went into the crypts, and we found the mad ones, I think you called them.
Yes.
They're... This is hard for me to say. They're basically walking corpses.
He's just he doesn't understand. He looks confused.
Have you ever seen someone die?
Yes, I've seen many people die.
Picture a dead body getting back up again, and it not being that person in the body.
How is this possible?
We encountered something similar to this at the house that we had mentioned we came from before. There was a man. He seemed to be fooling around with dark arcana and trying to re-ensoul empty bodies for his own, what it seemed like maybe own army, his own workers.
He kind of glances back in the direction that the necromancer's tower was.
I don't know why exactly he did what he did, and I don't know if... Well, we did end his life, and for certain we know we ended his life because I removed his head myself. But I do feel a little bit of discomfort, though.
Why?
There was something else down in that crypt besides bodies.
What?
Have you ever heard a myth of a banshee?
How would he know what a Banshee is? He's a fucking dragon.
It's a fair point.
I'm a +2 to in. Fuck off.
I don't know if that really gives you the ability to know what a banshee is, but
Have you ever seen a transparent person, maybe a loved one in your dreams?
like a ghost or a spirit?
Maybe a ghost, but think more violent, that likes to attack people.
I see. And you encountered this down there as well?
Yes, we did. Do you have any knowledge of this?
There were some strange happenings in the town recently. Some howling in the middle of the night and some
Like a woman,
ungodly noises.
like a woman howling in the night, but much higher pitched and fucking crazy.
Yes. She sounded like she was screaming and looking for something.
When did this all start?
About a few weeks ago.
Did anyone die before that time? Anyone specific? Maybe a woman?
I mean, besides for the people that went mad and the ones that went missing, no. I mean, no one is... All of our losses have been due to disappearance or the madness.
Can't decide if this guy is suspicious or not. Like, if he's hiding something.
Yeah, can I make a... I want to say bullshit check, but the cat just threw me off. What am I looking for?
Passive insight is like the sense motive in this game.
Oh.
Or insight. Insight. You can use insight to attempt to, like, discern someone's intentions.
Okay, I guess I'll make an insight check.
Speaking of insight check, is there
9.
You mean passive insight?
If I go...
No, you can do an insight check to sense motives or attitudes. It's a moderate DC versus the target level. His level is level 1, and moderate DC is 12. So you do not pass.
So eat it, Chris.
So
Can I
you
spend more
can't-
time
You don't
listening
really
to
know his. You can't really discern his intentions. You don't know if he's trying to mislead you or if he just doesn't really understand what's happening in his town. You're not sure.
Okay, well, I wanted to inform you of the matters. The people we couldn't help, so we had to, sadly to say, put them down.
But they're no longer a threat.
I
They're no longer violent.
don't believe them to be. However, that Banshee, all it did was disappear after we attacked it. It left no corporeal form behind, so I don't know if we may be done with that.
It hasn't harmed anyone in our town, so as I know. I assume that it is just lost. I'll inform the loved ones of the ones that went mad that they have passed on, and we'll have a ceremony to send the body to the heavens.
Okay, fair enough.
Your friend, the woman that you brought to me, she's been working with our forge master and our farrier, and she seems very helpful. And he tells you where the forge is that they used for their farrier.
Okay. I will say thank you, and okay, seriously, we gotta stop with the hand motions, people. First off, Alan, put down the phone. Second off,
Right.
hey, stop finger fucking the air.
You're butthurt about him playing on a phone when you walked away from the table 6 times to go play with cats?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm detecting magic.
You're detecting magic with a phone.
Okay, if I don't pay attention, it is better for me to make non-metagaming decisions.
I'll hit you. And
And you all know it's true, so everyone can go fist yourselves.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
I don't know if that's necessarily true.
That's true.
I will thank him, say if there's anything else that you need, feel free to ask me, and I will head towards the forge, looking for Bryn.
Okay. You're Detect Magic, Alan. If you want to put your fucking phone away.
Yes. Now it is my turn, and now I'm excited. No.
Give it. Give it.
Let me put it back on its charge.
Give it.
No,
Give
it
it.
needs to charge because it's all bad.
Move your charger. Move the charger.
There's an outlet right there.
There's literally an outlet right there.
And,
Asshole.
Dick.
oh, fuck you, Kaito. You're the one that's fucking
You're
the
just jelly.
cats.
You're just jelly because you want to be on 4chan.
You're trying to make the
Yeah.
cats make out and shit, and you're giving him crap?
Okay.
Okay, my detect magic.
Eat the
Sir.
Detect magic.
Eat the fire.
Yes, sir.
You find the
Kato
lantern.
stepped on the squishy.
Kaido stepped on the squishy. We're not.
stepped on the squishy.
He's not sure what the squishy is.
He doesn't even bother to look. Fucking lawful good. I feel if you squish something, you would automatically look to make sure it's not a person.
It's probably feces.
Ew, you're a poop foot. You have a poop foot.
Good job. Let's all have a round of applause for Stephanie for poopy foot.
I'm done.
So I found
Lantern.
myself,
Yourself.
and
That's it.
excellent. So I will leave the crypt very saddened that I did not find any candles.
You take your sunrod with you,
I do not, because I gave the sunrod to you.
and I left it at the foot of the stairs.
I leave it there because I can light stuff, but I can't use my lantern on anything because it was given to someone else.
Yay! I'm still like
Hey,
super
you did win the roll.
happy.
Bitch more.
I'm just giggling away. I'm super
You
happy.
should have been evens, Alan. Should have been evens. You know her hack skills. She'll go odds. She'll get it.
I walk out of the crypt, mildly depressed that I couldn't find a secret entrance.
Does he start smelling like fecal matter?
Are you upset that you broke a bunch of shit and stepped in poop?
I'm a little upset about the broken shit, and a little upset about the poop.
Does his charisma go down by 1 point?
Do Baern and I leave the crypt at the same time?
Yeah. Sure.
Do I notice his depression?
You're both just in your own wells of depression.
And Anisoptera skipping around with the lanterns,
Yeah.
spinning around her
As
head.
you guys are walking out, she's like jumping around, like, yeah, lantern.
Wait, do
And
me-
you guys are like, wait, where are you going?
Do me and
Well, I didn't
Baern
say I
both have
left.
like? Do we?
I didn't say you left.
Do we both have like the anime thing where like it's like these like 4 or 5 black stripes against us
Yeah,
and we're all gloomy
of
and
course.
stuff?
Why would you not have that?
Interesting.
And I have those like in the anime when someone's really happy, they're like, "Ah!" and they're like, you know,
Yes.
the screen
yes.
like freezes and
Yes,
it's like,
Stephanie. I can feel that from here.
I'm just indifferent.
I like to the dwarf and I whisper, "I know that feel, bro," and I walk up the stairs.
That happens. That
I
legit
glare
happens.
anger depressedly at you.
Angry depressedly.
I take that as
Only
I take
love.
that as confirmation as he also knows that feel, bro.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll walk out too with my lantern, and I guess I'll pick up the sunrod that's on the floor since everyone's.
Because you need more light.
Yeah, well now I do. Now I'm like super excited about light.
Okay.
So she starts walking through town and everyone's blind.
Yeah, everyone.
Well, no, the lantern doesn't stay on all the time, right?
You can turn it off
Okay, so it's off.
With your brain.
with your brain.
Okay, I brain talk to it, and I'm like, turn off lantern, I'm leaving the dark place.
And then
You
it turns,
you have to carry it.
I can't just like attach it to my bag or put it in my
Okay, you
bag.
can put it in your bag. You can attach it
Alright.
to your bag.
Alright, it's in my bag. And
Okay.
it's off.
Let me
The
know if she ever
sunrod.
makes it float around her.
Why, you gonna go take it?
No, I'm gonna fucking weigh it down and make it drop to the floor.
You jerk.
Asshole. Biggest asshole.
so
He's
weird.
gonna waste the whole turn just using prestidigitation on a lantern.
I'm
to
just
make it fall.
mildly sour. Just mildly.
Mild?
Prestidigitation is a minor action.
Why don't you just ask her for it?
Because I don't want it anymore.
Now she's got it, you don't want it?
Nah, not anymore.
Because it's already been tainted.
Not like this.
Not like this. Not like this.
So what if we get another lantern?
Maybe.
I'll give it to Steph again.
I'll be a lantern hoarder.
Okay, so
Yeah,
where do
that's
you
the-
go, Kriv?
I go towards the forge.
Okay, that's right. You're going towards the forge. The 4 of you go out, or 3 of you walk outside. It's daytime, obviously.
As we're walking out, can I say something?
Do I see Crib walking into the forge?
On the other side of town.
You don't know that.
Sure.
I do know that.
Okay.
Because why
So
would
walking-
why
He's
would a
walking
smith be
towards-
near the chapel? Why would
It's
that
a
make sense?
tiny ass
He's
town.
walking away from the chapel, towards the other side of town.
Did you ever actually tell us about the whole she'll fix our armor thing, or you never actually... Wait, my armor's complete, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All
so
of your
now-
armor is complete.
Well, no, but...
Except for Baern.
We all know out of game. I know in game, and I think you know in game.
Right, she told you.
Oh, that's
she
right,
told
she
Kriv
did.
that she would be able to fix your armor and stuff if you needed her to. But She never told anybody else.
Is there any benefit to me, like, even if I have complete armor, me getting it fixed? Or, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Fixed up? No, not really.
You get it polished.
You can get, you can get studs added to it or something. I don't know.
Bling it up. Bling bling.
Just because you said that, you're not allowed to have that anymore.
Oh, maybe I could put some bling on Professor Black's goggles.
Oh,
Little,
yeah,
like,
you should. Somebody kill that bird. Somebody please kill that fucking bird.
Can I make a history check to see if birds were ever used in stew, that specific type of bird?
You've already asked that again, and I'll tell you the same thing I told you last time, that, sure, birds used in stews all the time.
What other ingredients can I use for a specific
So you guys get outside and you see Kriv walking away from the mayor's house towards the, back end of town. The opposite
Hey,
of
Crib,
town.
wait up.
I keep walking.
What? Where are you going?
Oh, Griff.
Me too.
I don't look at them. I just keep walking straight on.
Okay, you guys follow him, I guess. Alan hasn't said what he's doing, but you all together, all four of you,
I just
toward-
walk in,
doesn't matter.
walk in a direction.
Uh,
Whatever direction that may be.
you walk towards the forge.
Okay.
You get to, the forge. And
I'll call
Brienne
out
is
As we were walking,
if anyone's there.
I used prestidigitation to make, birds and animals and stuff to try and cheer myself up. Because magic is awesome. Magic's awesome.
Prestidigitate an otter.
I prestidigitate an otter, and he runs around.
Where's the otter gonna... Oh my god, that's Hermione's,
No.
Hermione-
patronus, or whatever it's called.
Hermione is a whore.
Why would you say that?
Title for episode 12. Hermione is a
I actually
whore.
don't like the lady, but
Wait, what?
What do you guys have
Why
against
not?
Hermione?
Because she's a whore.
He hates
smart.
Harry Potter and everything else to do with
Sure.
this.
Smart.
Have you ever read the books? You never read the books.
He has read the books. He read the first 3. He was tortured to read them. That's why it's so much fun.
Well, anyway, her patronus or whatever is an otter.
Patronus?
So.
Patronus.
Patronus. Thank you.
Patronus.
Thank you. I probably
So,
pronouncing words,
episode 12.
obviously.
Hermione is a whore.
Please stop gargling honey like it's
What?
someone's...
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Hey, put Hermione next to Sally Terra Scourge,
Next to Silly...
and Sally will win. Stephanie. In all accounts.
Uh,
All accounts.
I don't know. She would just disarm you and kill you.
I don't think it's the case.
That's true. That's what she
fine.
does.
She knows
you can't
how
disarm her.
to pronounce all spells appropriately and accurately. So
She would just do...
She can
She
pronounce
would just
everything
do
as accurately.
Expelliarmus and just take your wand away.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus, I think it is.
Look at
Who
this.
knows?
With the fucking...
Wish and flick.
With
So
the
he
man
is
juice
a-
guzzling in his fucking mouth.
You're a poop
Is it
foot and a honey
sticky?
mouth.
Is it sticky and warm on your mouth? Is it?
Cold.
Oh, it's cold. It's cold and warm on your tongue.
It can't be cold and warm.
Can you swallow it, please? So we
I
can
know.
get on with the show.
I know. Oh.
I call out for someone inside the
Explicit
forge.
tag.
We should
Here
start
we
calling
come.
this, like
18 plus.
drunkards and perverts or something.
No.
Perverts and dragons.
Perverts and dragons.
Oh,
Oh god.
Anyway, we're walking towards the forge.
there ain't no we. I'm right there.
All right. So you get to the forge, and she's in there working on things. She's helping the furrier out.
Hey, B, what's
Does
up?
Are they a distance behind me? Like they start.
I don't know. Do you guys attempt to catch up to him?
Yeah,
Yes.
I said I was.
Sure.
I do
Okay,
not.
they run up to you and they catch
I
up
do
to
not. I do not.
I'm
just
ready my
walking.
long sword.
Except for Sally, who is walking behind everybody, just waving her rod around, and just birds and stuff are just
No,
Well,
it's otters.
I want to
everywhere.
point out that I make small animals and bigger animals. And
I thought we decided it was
No,
otter.
you don't make
elephants,
elephants.
like dragons.
Nope,
and shit.
you don't make dragons either.
Why not?
Because you can make small animals.
Why did you
I-
let him have this?
Because it's fun.
You should have known better. You really
Fine.
should have.
All you have to do is rein him in when he starts getting dumb, like making elephants and dragons.
Yeah, there was that one time when we played Pathfinder.
I
He
will-
made it a giant.
I will
dragon.
yes end you all to a fucking point. Elephants and dragons is that point.
So tigers,
No tigers either.
Tiger.
jackal.
Well, what's
You can make-
the biggest animal I can make?
Jackal,
Size-wise,
jackal,
like a
jackal,
bear?
jackal, jackal,
Can I make a
jackal,
bear?
jackal,
No.
jackal, jackal,
A jackal?
No.
A hyena?
No.
A dog?
A large bird.
dolphin.
Can I get a small dog at least?
Oh, Ruby.
You can get a small dog.
So a medium-sized lab-ish?
No, that's not a small dog.
Dude, that's like this big.
Medium is in the name.
Chihuahua.
That's big. That's 20-pound dog. 20-pound dog.
You can make up to a medium-sized cat. You want to
You
keep
can
pushing
make
it? I'll make it squirrel.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it. But I can make anything the size of a medium-sized cat. I can make a medium-sized cat dragon.
No. You can make animals, they're normal sized, up to the size of a medium-sized cat.
It's got to be realistic animals that you know exist.
Dragons exist.
I'm gonna kill you.
Are you jokes?
I'm gonna kill you.
You're a dragon! You literally are a dragon!
I'm a dragon born, asshole!
Born of a dragon!
Make a tiny spider and shove it up your ass.
I make thousands of tiny spiders.
You don't make thousands.
I make a bunch of tiny spiders.
You make 4.
I make 4 tiny spiders. I make 4 medium-sized spiders.
Good. Sounds good.
Now shove them up all your asses.
I make them run around a crib.
Okay. Every time you make a new creature, your old ones disappear.
I understand that.
Okay.
So I'm just like...
Yeah,
I witnessed him do
and every
this,
time you do
correct?
that, you make that noise. The illusion itself doesn't make the noise. Sally Tiger Scourge makes that noise whenever she makes a new illusion. She goes.
I don't like that rule.
Yes.
It's the rule.
So anyway, I go and speak with Bryn.
Okay, she's helping the furrier.
How many names does
She's
she
making
have?
like horseshoes. and
Brienne?
shit. Brienne, yeah, the bee chick,
I think
Bree.
we
Just
should
call her
call her
fucking
Bee.
Bree. Her name is Bree from now on.
I
It's
like
just
Bee.
Bree.
I actually have
Like,
notes
hey, Bee,
about
what's
her
up?
name.
Do I want to rip the piece of paper out of there?
I'm gonna call her Benji.
Benji's also acceptable.
How about just any bee name is in reference to her? Beatrice.
Bartholomew.
Beatrice. Yeah, anything you want.
Nope, I wrote down
From
the girl's
Hilda.
name.
Good job.
From Hilda.
You just call her Bree.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to Boromir,
Okay, you talk to Boromir.
and I say, "Can you fix my armor?"
She says yes. She also asks you.
Ooh, mine too. Thanks.
I'm speaking with her.
Yeah, I can fix your armor. I mean, I thought that was the point of this, to help you all as best I can.
You're best.
Speaking of which, they have a tannery here. I saw you walking around with a animal pelt on the way here. Do
Oh
you
yeah,
still
my bear
have it?
hide. Yeah, I take it out from my bag that I got it strapped to, and I put it on the table.
Okay. Is there anything specific you would like me to do with it?
I need it cured and tanned so I can sell it.
Sell it?
Either sell it or use it for a specific purpose. Maybe make a overcoat or like an overcloak or something, in case the colder months come and I don't have anything else to wear.
Okay. I can see what I can do. If you were to get me some armor to place it over, I can attempt to do something with it.
Armor to place it over.
Yeah, like leather or hide.
Or chainmail.
I don't think chainmail would work.
Okay. Hey, Baern, give
Yes,
me your
but-
leather armor.
Why?
She's going to fix it for you. I see some cuts in it. She's going to fix it for you.
I'll fix it for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll a bluff check.
Oh yeah, I trust him already, so...
Okay, that's fine. Just
Okay.
roll a bluff check.
Roll a bluff check.
I mean, his passive insight's going to be at like -5.
19.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
he's telling the truth.
Okay.
You probably have cuts somewhere on your back. You can't see them.
Okay.
He knows what's best
Um,
for you.
Alright. So,
I'll take-
strip naked, give him the armor.
I will
You
take.
could have just
again.
taken off the armor.
I will take the leather armor
he
without
takes
looking
off the
down.
armor
The armor's
and
the
then
only thing I'm
proceeds
wearing.
to take off his
No.
pants and his clothes, and he's
While-
like pulling down his underwear,
As
like
soon
his
as the-
underclothes.
As soon as the armor comes off, I grab it and I just already turn around.
You said strip naked. You said
Okay.
You
Alright.
said it.
I look
Yeah,
at
I'm
the
going
dwarf
with
and
it.
I say, call that a dick.
She's standing behind you, looking.
Isn't this the second time
right
he's
at-
been naked? Because like
Yeah.
the first
Yep.
episode he was naked.
And he was naked in a cage with you before. How does that make you feel? You got some flashbacks going on?
Yeah.
Some repressed memories here?
Yeah.
Good, kill him.
Alright,
His stomach hangs over his stuff,
Oh,
so
you
you can't
can't
really
What?
see.
No, my beard does.
Your beard hangs over your stomach, which hangs over your belt.
Okay.
Your midsection beard, your ball beard, hangs over it.
Ball beard. Oh!
Bear ball beard! No way!
That is the greatest thing I've ever heard.
The fuck, man.
That's the title for episode 12.
Baern bald beard. Imagine a race of dwarves that have like a bald chin, and they're just like, because the other dwarves have like ornamented like
They just have like hair sticking out the bottom of their pants.
and like there's like a special opening in the bottom of their pants where like their bald beard comes out,
What?
and it's ornamented down there.
Just like tied and shit. So I take his leather armor and
Okay.
I give it to Boromir.
You all get a good glimpse of his ball beard. And then he suddenly realizes that he's pulling off his underclothes and he quickly pulls them back up.
I also take off my leather armor, my chainmail, and I give it to her to repair.
Okay.
Can I give her mine too, just to make it look
She
pretty?
tells you that if she's going to be doing some work with the hide, the bear hide, it's going to cost a little bit of extra money to get the materials that she needs.
How much extra?
She tells you
10,000 gold.
Shut up.
about 70 gold just to get some extra materials and stuff that she needs.
How about that? Just to cure it and all that?
And in order to work it into the leather armor.
In order to work... Huh. I give her 70 golds.
Okay.
You
Do you
look like a
have
lizard
70
man.
gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do too.
Oh, do I really?
Yeah,
I don't know how much
you
gold
should
you
have
have.
some platinum.
I will give her 7 platinum pieces.
I'm pretty sure it was 0.
No, I
You wanted
have
0.
I have
Right.
7 platinum and 5 gold.
That's 75 gold.
So-
Alright, so she takes it and then she says, alright, I'm going to have to go to market and do some trading, but come back in 3 days. And I'll see
Market,
what I
I'm
can
gonna
do
come with
this.
you.
Okay. The market is... It's not really like a market. It's like trading and
Like a
stuff
bazaar.
with local like traders that come
Wait,
by
did she
and
just say
stuff.
it's
like
gonna take a
magic.
few days?
3
She said it's
days.
going to take 3 days
What?
to work with it.
I want to follow that map. We're just gonna hang around here for 3 days.
You sound very upset.
Okay, so yeah, she told
All
you
right.
that. And she asked if any of you need anything that she can do for you at the forge, if you need anything made or anything like that
Yes.
that she can do.
I think
No.
my armor's pretty complete, but make it pretty.
She says that if you give her...
Money.
Now I have to look all this shit up.
I thought she was doing this for free. Like, she was like, you guys
She
help
will
me.
do it for you. The labor is free, but it still costs supplies.
And
Material
labor
costs.
is the most expensive part.
Right.
Don't forget.
And it's still
So
she
she's
still has
working
to
my bear
spend-
pelt into his leather armor.
Yes. She's going to combine the two.
I'm keeping that, you know.
You said it was. What? You said.
Yeah,
Nothing,
and he
don't worry
lied.
about it.
And he lied.
He lied his fucking dragon cloaca off.
He looks like a lizard man.
I am a lizard man.
No,
So yeah,
dragons.
is there
and
anybody
lizards
else
are
that
different.
needs things?
I'm gonna go with her to market because I want to buy magic.
Do you
It's
see
not
this face?
okay. So yeah, you can
Wait,
go with that
so
market,
I'm
but
gonna be-
she's just going to be
um,
trading and stuff with like some of the locals in the town, just to get some extra like things that she needs. Some people that go out and like hunt and stuff, just some extra stuff. You have leather armor right now, right?
Yeah.
I would like to propose a DM amendment to the rules.
Oh yeah, what's that?
I would like my instant teleport to be able to held for a round or two.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
No.
Please.
No.
Hey,
I
you're not
think
the end.
Oh,
that
for like
is
one
spelled
round?
N and
Yeah.
no.
For only
And
one
no.
round?
Yeah.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Yes. I just felt like saying yes.
She said yes.
Yes, it will not. All right. So, does anybody else want to do anything at the forge? Anasophter, she tells you that she can possibly add some studs to your armor in order to strengthen it.
Sweet.
It's going to cost you 10 gold
All right, cool.
By
in order for her to be able to buy the studs to work into it.
Do it.
Okay.
So
You get
it'll
10 gold?
it'll give me a little bit more armor.
1 platinum. Yeah. What's your current leather armor?
I don't
Armor
know.
bonus.
Armor class, you mean? 15.
No. What's the armor bonus?
Oh.
You have 10 plus the armor and whatever miscellaneous modifiers.
You have to look at your equipment and stuff. Anybody else? What else? I'm
All
trying to
magic. Buy me magic.
Okay. She like looks at you like, sure.
If you find any tomes in the market, you come tell me right away.
I mean, I don't really have any of my own money to buy them with.
You come tell me right away.
Sure.
You should probably also speak and see if you can find a caravan that will take the people back to St. Springs.
I'll see what I can do. I've been speaking with them. Most of them seem comfortable here. They are unsure if they're ever going to make it back to St. Springs anyway, and so they've decided to make the best of this situation. Some of them are going to stay.
For the ones that don't want to and want to try their way back, you should probably see if you can find the passage.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, so I'm removing 1 platinum.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't find my armor thing because I think I never wrote it down when we switched papers. So, I don't know.
Good job.
Can you try and find the value of this moonstone I have and sell it for me, please? And I will give you a commission for that.
Okay.
Do everyone hear him saying that wants to sell the moonstone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Seize Moonstone. If you sell it and you make any money, you buy me some books. We'll figure the...
No, I don't think we agree with that.
No. We'll worry about the money from the moonstone later.
Right. You buy me some books, and we'll figure that out with everything else later. But you find some magical books, you buy that shit. Buy that shit now.
Someone wants magical books.
Love magic.
Just get expanded spell book already. Jeez.
I love magic, and I love books. I also love candles.
Yeah, we got
Apparently,
it.
leather armor adds +2.
Cool. So what's stud do?
+3.
Cool.
What's the normal on chainmail?
I don't know off the top of my head.
I want to say it's
that
plus
up as well.
6.
Nope. +3. So, good job.
Chainmail?
Yeah.
Wrong. Are you wearing chainmail?
Yeah.
No.
I am.
Yeah. Chainmail, also known as basic clothing.
Right.
Kill yourself.
Huh. There's a spot to put in tattoos.
Oh, if you also see some enchanted robes, bring me that as well.
Can I kill him?
You can try. Chainmail is +6 armor bonus, -1 check, -1 speed.
Okay, so getting it repaired will put me back up to 17.
Great. So, what else do you guys want to do? You give Bryn your stuff, you send her on her way. She tells you that to come back in 3 days and she will have everything
3
completed.
days is such a long time.
It takes a long time to work with leather.
What are we gonna do in 3 days?
You guys can do whatever you want.
So
3
we're
days.
armorless for
we
3
can
days?
speed forward 3 days, and if you guys don't want to do anything, you just want to
I wanna do
look
things.
around town and stuff.
You guys
do
want
things.
a time jump for 3 days?
I want to do
Yes.
things.
Let's agree on this as a group. Kaito, what do you want to do?
Skip forward 3 days.
Skip forward, skip forward, skip
Time
forward.
machine it.
I need to do some things.
What?
What?
do you need to
What?
Look around and go to the town library.
There is no town library.
There's someone with a bunch of books in this goddamn town, and I know it. I fucking know it. I find that person.
It's private residences in a chapel.
I go to
and a
the
forge.
mayor and I say, "Hey, mayor, like who owns the most books in town?" And I go to that guy.
Okay. So you go to some random dude, and he has like a bunch of books.
Hi, can I see some of your books? Mr. Mayor sent me.
They're
I'm
all
Solitaire
picture
Scourge.
books.
Okay. He.
I heard you have some books. I like reading. My name is Solitaire Scourge.
Yeah, Terror Scourge. That's going to invite you in.
What do you have? What are you looking for in particular?
Magical books. Books that teach magic, etc. I'm mildly interested in the history of magic, but mostly I'm looking for teaching magical arts, magical shit, things like that.
Okay. He doesn't really have anything like that. He doesn't have a lot of books. You guys, you spend 3 days just reading his random history books and stuff.
We?
No, he. The rest of you just spend 3 days fucking jerking off in corners.
I'm not jerking off.
I'm working out in the field.
I'm taking care of the townspeople in the house.
What are you taking care of then?
Huh?
Okay, You are
Okay,
giving
so
you're
Baern-
giving them sponge baths
and blowjobs. And blowjobs.
Like if they have like
and
odd
cooking
jobs that
food
need
for
done,
them.
If they have like odd jobs that need done for them, like they need like
One of them
run out
needs
and
his
get
dick
some food,
rubbed
or
because his
they
hands are
need-
broken.
So you keep coming in and you're just like, hey, does anybody need anything done? Anybody? And they're all just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
It's
basically.
like, no, we're fine. We don't need anything. Just why don't you find something to do?
Is there anything
And
specifically
you just keep
poisonous
asking
for
them.
dwarves?
I don't know. I'm sure you can find something though.
I'm gonna make a history check to see.
You know what's
if-
especially poisonous to dwarves? A knife through the face. It's super poisonous to dwarves.
I spend 3 days. I don't know.
Jerking off with her lantern and her bird.
I really
No.
hope when we switch to a video podcast that
him getting up and leaving every
he
time.
doesn't fucking go lie on the floor for 20 minutes again.
It's not 20 minutes.
Kato, be a human. Sit down in the chair and deal.
I
I want to choke you, Kaido.
Like
I wanna choke
it's
you
called
real bad.
Drunkards and Dragons, but the level of drunkness that you're showing
I need 3 drinks.
is a little high
Is it 3?
for
You're an
audio
alcoholic.
podcast.
You're a
Nobody
lightweight
can
alcoholic.
hear you laying down on the floor or playing with cats.
Okay, so 3 days later. ...
I just sleep on a roof for 3 days.
For 3 straight days. You fucking
Fall into a
so
coma.
sunburned. You
Professor
are
Black
blistered.
dies of malnutrition
Yeah.
and
He
starvation.
doesn't know.
He can find his own food. Jeez Louise. What do you think?
All right.
I kill Professor Black in those 3 days. and I
No.
eat
Okay,
him.
fine. I don't sleep for 3 days.
What's his AC?
Are you serious?
27.
Is this really happening right
27? It's a high ass AC.
Okay,
now? I'll
so
kill you if you kill my bird.
you guys do your things for 3 days. You help the townspeople out. Most of them decide to stay in the town. You also talk to, because none of you fucking said it. I will do it for you. The mayor came to you and gave you a map of the continent or the country, and showed you where you were.
I don't care where I am.
So he like came and brought you a map because he knew that you guys said that you didn't really know where you were and
So-
where you were from, and he showed you where you are compared to where Saint Spring was and all that jazz. He shows you all that stuff.
That's where we are.
So we see this thing?
Yeah, that's the thing he gives you. He gives you that map.
And where are we? Just pointed to it on the map?
That little town right there.
Yeah,
This
so
little
that
town right here?
no,
No,
above it. That one
little
up there.
town right there.
So what's that town below?
That is the city.
What's that city below?
It is the
Seacumber or whatever.
city of Succumber.
Is that a port city?
Yes.
Okay.
So if we take
You
If we take the
The
road to
map
the
is not exactly to
if
scale.
we take the road to the King's Road, we can take the King's Road back to Saint Springs, right?
You guys
Sure.
are forgetting that we have a map that leads to somewhere up in the mountains.
Don't need that.
Area. What?
Don't need
Why
that.
do
We
we
got
wanna
this thing
follow
because this thing
that?
is better. This thing is better.
Don't you
Look,
want
it has more
follow
things.
the map?
It has more
that we
things. No,
have?
it has more things.
There could be treasure and magical stuff.
I do want to see what's up in the mountain.
No, let's just go like we could either go through the woods to Succumber. We could take this road right here to the King's Road and go all the way down to Estegard.
Why would we go there?
Oh, because Estegard is cool.
That's the gun, I think.
Okay, so
Instagun?
That's the gun.
looking at this map, and we take out the other map along with it.
Wherever
Right.
that is.
Can I make? I don't know if it's a map check or what, but can I make a check to see if I can compare the two and see if I can discern what the landmarks are?
You can use a perception check to compare the two maps to each other.
Really? Okay.
I guess I don't because there's no knowledge geography, which I don't know why they took
Nature?
knowledge geography out of this game.
Nature? Really?
I guess
For a map?
like I don't know.
Is there an
Nature-
appraisal?
History. I guess history works.
Okay. History. 21.
Okay, you check the two maps together and you see what are you looking for particularly?
I want to compare it to this map, where we are, where he says we are, which is here, where the location is for this, roughly where the location is for where this leads on the map. That cave as it looks.
The cave doesn't look like it's on the map, but you notice that near the cave, in the actual like the map that you found in the necromancer's like thing, there is a small village, like a small town near it, and it is north of the village that you're in currently, so you can guess that it is up here in this direction.
Maybe we should go check that out.
Yeah, let's go.
Like north. Almost
After
directly
we get
north.
our armor back.
Yeah, after we get all of our stuff back, we should head out there.
Hey, let's go to Estegard.
Baron, what do you think?
He doesn't care.
He's fallen asleep again because he didn't just wake up an hour and a half ago.
Really? Seriously, just slap yourself in the face. Let's go.
Okay.
I got it.
This is happening. This is happening unless you stop it. This is happening unless you stop it.
Left or right cheek. Left or right
No,
cheek.
don't do that.
Left or right cheek.
Don't do that.
Left or right cheek.
Don't do
It's
left.
good.
right
It's
cheek.
good for the
Left.
podcast. Just let him do
Left.
it. It's good for the podcast.
Don't, not too hard. Not too hard.
Not too hard.
There we go.
That was like straight in the ear.
You awake now?
I have big hands.
He didn't box it. At least.
No, I know.
I have big hands.
Yeah,
That was,
you do.
That was,
Sure
that
do.
was fingers
Sure
on the
do.
ear. That was palm on the cheek.
Sure was.
So,
That was palm
Baron,
on the cheek.
should we? Do you think we should head north as well?
Yes, let's go.
We should really get the remaining townspeople back to their homes. Like, we have a map.
They
of
don't
the
wanna go
world
home.
But they
A lot of
don't
them don't want to go home.
of the remaining people that want to go home.
Well, when
We're buying them a caravan.
Bryn
That's
comes back,
faster than us
she'll
taking
tell
them.
us if the remaining people are going to be able to go back with the money that I gave her.
Are you guys trying to figure this out directly after it gives you the map? Do you go somewhere else and try to
I,
figure this out
I
alone?
imagine we're all
Are
sitting
you
over the
talking
map.
with him about
Imagine we're all sitting over the map for like
And
30
speak
minutes,
with
an
him
hour
present.
or so, and we're all trying to like figure out.
He tells you that there is a caravan every once in a while, a trade caravan that comes by this town to trade some of their goods. It's not often that it comes by, but every few days or so, like maybe every 2 weeks or so, it comes by.
Okay. We should accompany that caravan and
What?
inspect the town when we get there to ensure that it is safe for the townspeople.
Accompany the caravan. We don't know if the caravan's actually going up that way.
No, it goes from the central city to the town.
That
The
we're currently
town
in.
that you're currently in that you've never asked the name of.
Yeah, what is this town's name?
It is called Bellcrest.
Okay, and does the mayor know of the town to the north of us?
He does. He knows vaguely of it, that it's there.
Does he know the name?
Yes, it is called Steadwind. It's a village. It's not a big town. It's a small village. And it's called Steadwind.
Has he heard anything else about Steadwind?
Not anything. They don't have a lot of travelers from up there. There isn't a large road that leads down. It is mostly the people up there tend to stay to the mountains, and all of the trading and stuff they do with along the coast with the port cities.
Okay.
So they don't tend to head inland.
Okay. So we should head up there.
Yeah.
I say, what time is it right now during the day?
It is, I don't know, I don't care. The middle of the day. He comes to you the following day after you all talk to Brienne, and he like comes and talks to you.
So this is day one after Baern leaves.
Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't
So-
leave. She stays in the town. She
But
like works on your
but
stuff a
she's
little bit. She's
doing the
waiting for
shit.
the caravan
Yes,
to come
I understand.
so that she can trade and try to get the stuff that she needs.
So it is late afternoon now.
Yes.
Okay. So the four of us are still going over the map. Yeah.
Yeah. The four of you are still going over the map.
Okay. So I go to the mayor. I say, Mayor, prepare your finest dinner for four.
No, ignore him.
He doesn't hear me.
You're all together.
I say, Mayor, we need to speak of some things privately. The four of us. Prepare your best dinner for four. In private.
A meager dinner for four will be fine.
We'll see what we can do.
Let me know when it's ready.
Why can't we just talk her down?
He, he says, if that's all you need of me, I will go.
Thank you, Mayor.
Bye, Mayor dude. What's his
Do
name?
you know the best
Pinkerton?
way to
Jonathan.
get to Steadland?
Jonathan Pinkerton.
Like, is there...
We'll figure that out.
Pinky. Can I call him
There's
Pinky?
a small dirt road that leads through the forest north. Do you show him that map? The other map that you have?
Sure.
Sure, I'll show him the map.
Okay. He says that it seems that the map outlined on, or the road outlined on the map is, there's a small dirt road. It's not very well traveled that leads to it through the forest.
Okay.
Yeah, past the hill.
Okay, thank you. So, we'll bid him good day and...
Until our dinner is served.
What a douche. And the four of us will move away and
He walks
speak.
off and he just starts condescending now. This fucking piece of shit. And he just keeps walking.
What is it, Elf?
When the dinner is served.
Why can't we just do it now?
When the dinner is served.
Alright, can we fast forward to dinner time?
No,
guys-
just ignore this person and keep discussing it.
Okay, let's follow the map. Let's go. After we get our armor.
Alright.
I'm waiting for dinner.
At the end of the day, you all have dinner at the mayor's.
Okay, in private.
In private.
With the mayor?
With his wife and his
No,
child.
but I don't want dinner with them. I want dinner with the four of us.
She made the fucking dinner.
She can go fist herself because she's a serving wench.
She sits
She's
down.
the mayor's
say this
with
loud?
all, him at one end of the table, she at the other end of the table, and the four of you and his child at the table.
She just sits next to the child, please.
Yep.
I'll sit on the other side of the table.
Okay, I'm a bit upset that there are other people present at the dinner.
Do you make that known?
No, not particularly.
Cool.
I just want the record to state.
All right.
What
The
record?
record states it.
We're recording this. We're going to listen to
Okay,
it anyway.
if Nathan was here, Nathan is the official England record keeper.
There is no
You-
Nathan. There is no Nathan. He doesn't exist here. Let it go. Let the record state. Go fist yourself.
That makes it sound like Nathan died, and you're just like, there is no Nathan. There is no Nathan anymore.
So, Sally. Hey.
I have
what
asked
do we
you-
talk about?
I've asked you all here this evening.
Apparently, Anisopter's a Valley girl.
No.
I've asked you all here this evening to.
This is my house.
Shh. Just keep eating, Mayor. Keep eating.
Can I sleight of hand the dagger out of my boot?
And do what with it?
Just.
There's a
Stealth.
child.
You know what? Do a stealth check.
I want to.
Okay.
This is not going to go.
8.
8.
All right. You
Wait, do we have mods to fucking decks?
He's got not.
none.
Really?
Not.
Wait, why don't I? I should have plus.
You have 1.
Oh, I don't have the armor on. 9.
Oh, you don't have the armor on now?
Oh, didn't I get it fixed? This is the
Sure.
day. The following day, I have clothing on.
Sure.
I don't have the armor back. We haven't gone to Brianna.
Is it a
That's
-1 for the armor?
Yeah, it was a check for the armor, so 9.
Okay. You cannot. You kneel down to pull the dagger out of your boot, and everybody obviously sees you.
I leave it be
down.
then. I leave it be.
Okay.
I've asked everyone here today to tell a little bit about myself.
I go back for the dagger.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
He leans down again.
As you all know, I'm Sally Terror Scourge, an awesome warlock, a magic user. Magic is awesome, guys. You guys should look into it.
I start eating my food.
I was in Saint Springs looking for more magic. I like magic. I like books. I like to go around the world looking for magic and
The
books.
mayor yawns.
I look at the mayor and I note mentally that he is probably a moron and does not comprehend magic, hence it's boring him. And that's what he gets for being an idiot. So,
Hey, Sally.
yes, madam?
Shut up and eat your food.
So, I'm a little bit confused by what you're saying here. I mean, are you saying that you like magic and do you like books and maybe some candles? Maybe
This
you just.
conversation is boring the hell out of Baern. So Baern starts dozing off.
Oh, really? Does Kaido also start dozing off?
Kaido's already started dozing off.
Yes.
I just sarcastically ask questions that seem like I'm interested.
Can I make another attempted stealth check?
So, I like to travel
Wait,
around the
so
world.
you're interested in magic? Wait, you like to travel?
I'm contemplating shooting her in the face with magic.
Okay, good.
Am I
Wait,
annoying you?
It's great.
Like, you're
This is a
annoying
great team
me?
building activity.
I'm pretty sure we don't have any sheathed or equipped weapons at the table because this
We
is
don't.
a dinner table.
So,
So you don't have an implement.
I have my implement on me all the time.
No.
I have my implement, like, are you jokes?
DM,
I mean,
Are you?
I'm a magic user. I have my implement with
you're
me.
at the dinner table. Do I have my sword at the dinner table? No.
Your sword is different from an implement.
Uh-huh. How big is the rod?
it's a small, about the size of a forearm.
I mean, you didn't really specify you were going to bring a rod to the table.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't specify I'm going to bring my arm to the table either. But, I left that at the door.
Hey guys, did you know that Sully uses magic? Like he's just telling us this now. It's
Really?
crazy. It's crazy.
So, I was in St. Springs looking for magic and books.
And we don't care.
Anyways, we all got thrown into a specific predicament, and we all know how that turned out. Am I right? Am I right?
I set that house on fire. I'll set this one on fire too if you don't finish this soon.
I really appreciate it if you didn't set my house on fire.
I really appreciate it too, but this is going to take forever.
I've read many stories about people forming fellowships. Some for rings, others to kill giant floating eyes in the
600
sky.
experience is the first person who kills his character.
Okay, surprise round. I go to attack your...
I support this person.
I swing basic melee to punch her in the face.
I am still going to travel around.
Surprise round.
No. You're not getting experience for killing a PC.
22 versus AC. AC is 10. Punch in the face. Non-lethal damage, by the way.
Minus 20 for like reaching across the table at maximum fucking distance, so I don't get hit.
She is across the table.
So
You would have to stand up from the table, move over to her, and then get to the table, or jump over the table and cause a scene at a.
Let's just let her
dinner.
finish.
But 600 XP.
Sure, John. Sure.
Jesus Christ.
Um,
Oh my god. Continue.
so I'm going to be traveling around the world. If you guys are also going to be traveling around the world, maybe we should form a fellowship and go around the world and go on adventures.
Are we kind of already doing that?
No, we are not. We are
Because
all
nobody said it. It's not official yet.
we are all in a shitty predicament doing shitty things.
Some more than others.
I am proposing a fellowship.
Who would lead said fellowship?
There is no leader in a fellowship. Unless one of us has a ring that has magical powers, but that's besides the point.
I feel like doesn't a fellowship need like a goal? Like, is our goal to follow this map, or
My goal is to find magic all around the world.
well, then
My
we
goal-
don't
The
have
goal
a,
should be to help the townspeople
right. So we don't
return
have
to
a
their
shared
homes.
goal. So, like, I feel like fellowships usually have a shared goal.
The goal is for adventure. What greater goal
Okay,
could be?
adventure is a good.
Hey, how about we find
one.
out who the hell did this to all of us?
I support this one.
So it is agreed.
Let's follow the map.
So it is agreed. We are in a fellowship. I would appreciate if everyone took oaths of the fellowship.
No.
I start cutting myself.
Fucking lawful good. Lawful good.
No,
is gonna be all
I
of
was
that.
about to say, oath. This has piqued my interest, and I start to like wake up and pay attention
Wait,
to
guys,
this.
can we just follow the map? Like, that's just what
3 days later, for the love of God.
No, we have to oath the fellowship. Without an oath, there can be no fellowship.
Why do we need to take an oath?
Huh?
I refuse to take it
Because
off.
it binds us.
But
It
Binds
binds
us
us to
to
the
what?
fellowship. It binds us to the fellowship.
I
Why?
will take this oath.
The dwarf. The fucking dwarf. Is
Do
gonna-
I look like a fucking dwarf, whore?
No, but he is the douchiest of the douche, and he decides to do it. What does it say about you, Dragon?
It means
I
fuck
am
yourself.
mildly
I'm not
offended.
taking no dumb
I am
oath.
mildly
You
offended.
should probably drink a Monster or a Red Bull.
So, 3 days later,
we get our armor back. I feel
Wait,
like
no,
So-
we did an oath. We're not progressing time to be oath.
We're gonna hold off on the oath until next week.
Ah.
I'm sure everybody's fucking upset about it, Alan.
Go fist yourself.
So upset.
Guys, Sally's a magic user.
So we
This
should
is
stab her.
This is amazing. Like,
Stephanie.
I can't believe she just opened up to us and told us this. Like, I can't believe it.
She came
Can't
out.
believe it. Just can't believe it.
Stephanie, I have a very bad sense of sarcasm, but I can feel your sarcasm from a mile away.
Alright, so that's the end of the episode.
Thank God.
Yay.
I'm sure that 90% of the people listening to this, all 5 of them, were falling the fuck asleep.
Yeah. I was a little bit.
What?
So that's the end of the episode. 12.
Yeah, it's 12.
Ish.
And
12-ish.
Okay,
Good
bye.
night.
thanks for listening.
Huzzah.
Subscribe to us on iTunes. We'll see you next week.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
Alan.
Thank you for listening to an episode of Drunkards and Dragons. If you've enjoyed the show, please subscribe to us on iTunes and like our Facebook page at facebook.com/drunkdnd.